Thankfully, the most annoying RNG is at the beginning of the run, so we only got to deal with it every time we reset, and not at the very end of the run. Like, I have no intention of running super heavy RNG games. Like, I'm gonna run Cyberpunk when it comes out. If it stops getting delayed, I really hope there's a major glitch like the speed glitch that doesn't get patched. Because the first category I actually ran for this game was any percent current patch. That's basically the same thing, but on the current version of the game, hence why it's current patch. And that's the one difference, it does not have the speed glitch, so you gotta use Roach, and Roach is slow and annoying, and it adds another hour to the run. And then I guess once I learned this category, I never looked back, and I guess went for this one. I have not run 90% in a very long time. 90% current patch I have not run in a very long time. I have no intention. Maybe I'll bring it out for marathons, but this category is a lot more entertaining than that. Well, it would be entertaining if I actually got past the 7-minute mark. But so far no. And at this point, maybe 1 or 2 resets more, and I'm gonna have to call a no reset run just to get a run done, because I need to practice. I have a really bad tendency to reset because of nothing. Alright, unless these guys shoot me really badly, I'm not gonna reset here. If I can miss 1 or 2 hits, I'm gonna try not to reset. Or if Roach is not being cooperative. This is the RNG part. And then the Drowners by the Garrison is also RNG. There's a chance that they spawn, and there's a chance that they don't spawn. If they spawn, you gotta wait until you get out of combat. Come on. Stop dodging my attacks. There we go. Cool. Run. Okay. Not as fast as I would like, but still good. That does not merit a reset at this point. Just in general, the first third of the run, which encapsulates mostly Velen, is, I think, the hardest section of the run. Is also the section that I am most likely to die in. Because Novigrad is a breeze. Skellig is super easy and also has the best music in the game, in my opinion. And then the rest of the game is pretty easy. Even though you're under-leveled for a good number of boss fights, I still think it's pretty easy. So. Oh, there's wolves everywhere. I'm gonna get into combat. Yep. That is not what I want. Come on. Normally you would want Roach to stop right next to the place of power there, but he just ran off because it's Roach. Okay, hopefully we don't spawn that Drowner. Good RNG, please. Nice. Okay. I found that if you take a specific path through these woods, the Drowner doesn't spawn, but that doesn't always happen. Close. Nice. First try. Yes. That is what I want to see. For once, I'm actually ahead of the split. This could be a good run. See if I can hold it to the end of the 2-hour mark. Alright, I'm hoping for a good roach spawn here. Nice. Kinda got a little stuck in there, but it's still better than him spawning on the other side of the river. What? There's literally nothing in front of him, other than like a bush. There's nothing in front of him. He should not have stopped on that bush. Okay, if I say he, I'm sorry. It's a she. I apologize in advance. Alright, so far so good. Perfect dismount there. Get over here, Rich. Why are you just sitting over there? Alright. That could be good. Oh, I got the clutch again. And I'm choking on water. Nice. Oh, no, I didn't get it, I don't think. Oh, I might have. We'll see. The only way to get out of here and beat my PB for this section is the Griffin not fly up and I get the resume skip. Which is really too much to ask in this game. Ooh, I got the resume skip. Cool. I thought I wasn't gonna get it. Alright, hopefully the Griffin does not fly up. Nice. Hit him twice. Nice. Ooh, that's basically a perfect Griffin flight. I could not ask for better. Alright, I'm gonna make sure to save. I'm gonna make sure to aim my crossbow a little bit earlier than I would normally do, just to make sure I get it right. Alright, just about here. Let's see. Waiting for the game save message on the left. I'm gonna reload the game. This actually could be a really good split. Get off Rouge. Aim the crossbow. There we go. There's our speed glitch. So if you don't know, that speed glitch just speeds up Geralt's animation by 2 times. Doesn't really speed up the game. Ars Technica wrote a review on GDQ and they got it wrong. And I have been meaning to correct them, but I never got the chance to. So they said it sped up the whole game by 2 times, but that's not true. It just speeds up Geralt's animations. Well, most of his Geralt's animation. It doesn't speed up like his ladder animation, which is annoying, but that's just how the game works. Oh. Alright. Cool. Doing well. Oh, this could be a really good start. This is gonna be a gold split, I'm pretty sure. That's easy. Yeah, 16.2 seconds. Wow, nice. Gold split. I got it. I got the Vesemir skip and a perfect first phase Griffin. So I was able to keep him on the ground without him flying up. That's probably not gonna happen for a while, so I'm gonna keep this one going for as long as I can. Hopefully the game doesn't crash. It shouldn't. But then Japanese language pack just saves like 4 seconds over the whole course of the run. I do have English subs on just because I want to know what's happening in the game, even though I guess I know everything in the story. But still. There's actually a lot of spots where Japanese is actually slower, but there's also a lot of spots where Japanese is faster, so you take some and you also lose some at the same time, but overall it saves 4 seconds. I'm gonna hop up here. Now you guys probably don't know this, but there is a glitch. This exists in current patch 2. There's a wall that looks solid, but it's actually it's not solid. You can just walk right through it. Boom. Just get out of bounds here. I'm gonna wait for the step counter to reach 80, or just about 80. Turn around. I need to teleport to the door automatically, and this is faster than waiting for him to walk over. I'm gonna do this little trick here. just to not slow down. In general, in this version of the game, the controls are more clunky compared to current patch, where the controls are a little bit more generalized. Like compared to current patch, A and D steer Geralt, if you know what I mean, and then in old patch, oh, whoa, okay, and let me get this. In old patch, A and D steer Geralt, while in current patch, they actually turn Geralt, so the controls are a lot more snappy in current patch and easier to use, and it's a lot easier to control Geralt's movement. But that really doesn't affect anything when you're going super speed like we are. That was a very fast loading screen, like that. I should mention, if you have never seen this run before, welcome, you're in for a treat. This is basically what we're going to be playing as for the rest of the game. This super speed Geralt. But every time we enter like a new world or something, the speed glitch deactivates. So we actually gotta aim our crossbow for a second to get the glitch back, and I guess got into combat there for no reason. If I don't do any major fuck ups, this could actually be a new PB. And I'd be very happy if that was the case. I'm a good 20 seconds already ahead. See what a good prologue can do for you folks? I'll get you 20 seconds ahead of PB. So basically 90% of Geralt's animations are actually faster than they would normally be if you played the game without this glitch. I say 90% of animations because not all Geralt's animations are faster, sadly. Most notably, his ladder animation is slower, is at normal speed, which is annoying in itself, but there's not much we can do about that. And then cutscenes as well, they're not faster, that should be pretty obvious. I mean, Geralt's movement in cutscenes is faster, but his speaking speed and dialogue stuff is not faster. Again, it's only Geralt that goes faster. The game is still running at normal speed. It's not like an emulator where you can change the game speed to your will. Can't do that. So far, this is a pretty good start. I'm very happy with this. Nice, we're gonna get this little trick here. Nice. And then this ladder is annoying. Oh, good. Like, the ladder hitboxes in this game are pretty bad. Like, sometimes I'll stand there for like 15 seconds trying to run around again, trying to get the hitbox to work so I can actually get onto the ladder and climb up. And if you haven't noticed already, we use an auto hotkey in this game to skip cutscenes. You probably noticed by now the words auto on the top right. And the reason that you don't hear me mashing my keyboard. He's one hit KO. Nice. Okay, that actually went well. This split is very inconsistent for me because the wolves are all RNG where they go, so you gotta deal with the pattern. You gotta dodge your attacks too. If you all of them? That's all of them. So if you actually land a critical hit on one of the wolves, you can 3-shot them. If not, you're gonna 4-shot each wolf. And it depends on how much damage you do in that critical. And I guess lie, because I guess 3-shot that wolf without giving him a critical. I'm gonna try not to get hit. That's a lot easier said than done. You gotta dodge each wolf. This is actually pretty good. The wolves were kind of cooperative. I still got bit a good number of times, but I was able to kill a lot of them pretty quickly. Nice, quick kill there. Ooh, I'm blazing ahead today. Nice, 2.7. The Baron here is terrible. He will not move for a good 10 seconds. Oh, actually, he did. Okay, I lied. Maybe today is my day for a new record. See how the end of the game goes, because that's the most unpredictable for me at the moment. I gotta wait for Garrett's dialogue. What? Okay, I would have been a little too early. I lost a little bit of time there. Knock, 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 come. Grab this loot here in case. Okay, gotta push me. If that guy pushes me, it allows me to get out of the animation earlier than normally you can. A lot of the animation you can skip it, like a spamming jump, but just some of them just can't. By animations, I mean Geralt like inspecting stuff on the ground with his senses. And if that guy's there at the right time, you can just bump you out of that animation for no reason. You just save 5 seconds. But it's RNG. And these RNG sections like really don't matter at all, but you know, save time. This game's not like super optimized like Super Mario 64, for example. That game's super optimized. If you make one tiny mistake, it's an immediate reset. And in this game, you can make a bunch of mistakes and still get a record. It's just those small optimizations, you know. And then time for the Peddler's Goat here. Princess is her name. Nice. It's actually faster to kill that wolf, or to kill that bear first, then get Princess. Instead of her wrapping back around, you can just lure her over here. Geralt will say his line. There you go. There's an optimal path to get through here. I don't know what the actual path is, but this is a really suboptimal path. Okay, she stops on everything. Come on. If I get the roach line, that means I'm going too slow. Come on, 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 come on. There you go. Perfect. Just annihilate him like that. I'm so good. Alright, now botching escape. It's actually faster to go for it a second time than to actually just go for it one time, just fight the botching. Unlike popular opinions. Nope. Nope, get back in the corner. Get back in your corner. Is it to be in the right spot for me to do the backup? Oh, come on. Is that good? Nope. Why is it not working? No. Come on. Don't let my run die here, please. Get back in the corner. Get back in the corner. Alright, I guess I'm fighting him normally then. Oh, you got into his phase. Oh my god, no. There we go, come on. That was really bad. Might get some food here, I might die. That was terrible. Terrible botching skip. Terrible. I mean, that's like 6 attempts. I'm gonna be at least half health, just for safety's sake, you know? So I just lost 25-second lead that I made up in my last 3 splits. Nice. Glad I planned for that though. So if I didn't get 25 seconds ahead, I would have lost 25 seconds overall. So I can still make up time. So that's good. I'm gonna eat one more piece of bread just in case, but we should be fine. Nice. Oh, good. Perfect. And we kept him moving too, so that's perfect. But the key is kill the first 2 wolves in 1 hit of Igni there. Then can just slash the last 3. If you do it fast enough, you just won't even stop. All good. Right here. This first one's always gonna go out. You know, time to annihilate these waves here. Gotta make sure I don't miss my audio cue here. Take care of her. There we go, middle one. Cool. It's RNG which flames go out. Sometimes you get 2 flames that go out, sometimes not. Luckily I've only had that happen once out of 100 attempts. Come on. This is why I took the food. There we go, cool. It was pretty good. Didn't die there. If you go too far out of the arena there by accident, your girl will start losing health, and then you can't stop it. You'll die eventually. I've had that happen on a really good run, and it's unfortunate. But now I know not to do that. You should stay near the fires. Don't go too far out, or I will die. Come on. Come on. Get to the door. Alright, I guess made up some time there, which is nice. Now, went from 3.2 ahead, or 3.2 behind, but 4.6 ahead, so good. Make sure not to hit tab here, because it's gonna get me over to the wrong objective, and you don't want that. Yeah, one thing that I do that Kazik doesn't do is, out of most cutscenes, I actually hold, a specific some specific movement keys to get a head start on movement after the end of the cutscene. Kazik doesn't do that, so that saves a decent amount of time over the course of the run. Not that much, but a decent amount. So a good spot for perfect dialogues here, but it's also hard. Got one. Wait a little bit. There you go. Perfect. Gotta use Igni on the both of them and get him out of there. Come on. Cool. And wait till she moves, game saves, and we can just go in for the cutscene. Build this wraith here. Just easier. I don't gotta deal with it. I gotta deal with her later. Cool. Wait till at the end of his line here. Oops. If I go too early, the other game will glitch out and not let me through. Oh, I got hit. There we go. I'm not gonna check my timer until I'm out of this section here. Oh, 9 to 10 seconds. Perfect. We're making up the time that we lost. Don't worry about it. That water, you never know. Just want to get some new gust fragments here. Get that some best lower. Wait, then go. Yes, that gives me the best chance of closing the portal. Then usually health would actually be a problem here in the current patch, but no, we got too fast for that. We're all good. Technically, Geralt's standing outside of the portal, but the game is like, no, I don't care. Perfect. And we have enough health for the next section. I don't need to met up. This split here is a very tight split, unfortunately. We'll see how close I get to 326. I gotta get a perfect boss fighting net roll here, which is highly unlikely, unfortunately. Alright. Let's close this portal. Perfect. Alright, good. This is a good time to check if my mic is muted and stuff like that, and it isn't, so yay. I have a tendency to accidentally leave my mic muted and the chat just doesn't help. Alright, don't blink. We're gonna do a quick meditation here. 3, 2, 1. Oh. Okay, that wasn't as quick as intended, but okay. You can medicate real quickly, like in less than half a second if you have the right key combinations fast enough. So we gotta wait for the quest to update or the game will glitch. annihilate him there. Oh. You can kill him here. Well, kill him mean you get him to 0 HP. You can do that, but it won't actually kill him. You have to wait for his 3 faces, which is unfortunate, but that's just how it is. Nice. Gonna get his loot and split. Nice. Minus 1.5. Perfect. Open the book. Usually I would do it later, but it's actually better to do it here. Open up. And the girl's animation is so fast, we can just go right through the barrier and skip the cutscene there. That would normally be there. I say, no, we don't need that cutscene at all, it's too slow. That's actually the only uncompleted quest that we have at the end of the game. If I remember, or someone remind me, I can show you. I'll show you the quest log. There'll be one main quest actually that's uncompleted. Just because I skipped that last cutscene. Oh, come on. Like sometimes if you tab over to an objective in this game, sometimes the game will just like freak out and give you and tab you over to the wrong objective. Even when it shouldn't. So, that's an old patch thing, they patched that. But that's the only thing with the old patch, you gotta be careful with the glitches. Because a lot of the glitches I'm talking about here, they got patched out in either 1.07 or newer. So that's all you gotta be worried about. That's it. Once you get used to the glitches and all that, you have a clean time. Let's not get into combat here to ruin our sprint. Alright, we're good. Just be careful here. If I jump at the wrong time, I'm actually gonna go flying across the map and I will die. I've had that happen before and it sucks. Okay, reach in here and we're just gonna run right through the swamp. Not gonna care about any of these drowners at all. We don't gotta kill them all. It's too slow anyway. Still in combat, unfortunately, but get up here before combat starts. See, normally in English, this voice here of the tree is a male, but in this version it's female, or sounds female. And I don't have a problem with that. Just a little bit of a change. All right, all good. Oh, new best segment there too. Nice. That is exactly what I want to see. Improve my some of best segments, because I no longer have the best some of best segments. As I used to have it, but not anymore. Because Zeke now has a 159. I gotta beat that. Oh. All right. Don't do the hide and seek game. Good. Cool. We are set. Where's the tracks at? Where are the tracks at? Oh, they're over here. Where am I going? There we go. It is a little dark here, so it's kind of hard to see, especially with the studio lights and all that, but I have my gamma for the game. You guys can't see, but I have the gamma in my monitor turned up as much as possible before it distorts the image of the game, just so it looks good on stream, but I can still see where I'm going and stuff, so... Yeah, the problem with the Witcher 3, if you turn up the gamma, it actually turns up the gamma to the whole monitor. It doesn't turn it up for just the game. It's kind of annoying, but that's just how it is. Get down here. There we go. Careful not to fall off the cliff. Pass right by him. So far I'm doing well, I'm happy with the space. I did lose a good 25 seconds, but you know, never be perfect. It is botching skip after that. It's, I wouldn't say the most inconsistent, but the most annoying skips. That's definitely an 90% old patch. Current patch is pretty easy. Let's quickly snag a drink of water while I mash through this dialogue here. This is a good time to do so. Move my bottle a little closer so I can actually don't have to do such a long reach. This is not going to be a new best segment, I'll tell you that right now. Probably going to be like a 320 or something on the segment timer. Depends on how long the loading screen is going to be. Cool. Yeah, I'm going to say 320. That's my guess. It really depends on how long the loading screen takes. There we go. Oh. Okay, I got some orange, even though I didn't mean to. So that actually kind of was a 320. I didn't see the exact time of the second timer, but I think it was pretty close. I run across her. Now we're done with that one, so that's the most, in my opinion, the most annoying part of the run because I die there the most often. We're done. We're now going to Novigrad, which is I think the most consistent part, as well as Skellige. Those are the two most consistent for me anyway. I don't know about any other runners, but for me they're pretty good. Oh, we got in combat. That is not good. Oh, okay, we got out. Cool. Yeah, combat's not that big of a deal because regens your stamina a little bit slower. That's really it. Nothing too major. It's not like gonna reset your run or anything like that. It's just gonna make your run, regen your stamina a little bit slower, as I said earlier. Nothing too important. Again, if you get far away enough from the enemy, you just get out of combat automatically, no matter what. Alright. Stuck on the door frame there. Not good. Alright, we gotta talk to this guy here. Cool. I might glitch through this door. Even if I do glitch through that door, I can't this quest trigger here doesn't exist until you actually knock on that door, which sucks, and it's just annoying because routing is very limited in that case. That's another thing for Cyberpunk 27. I want some quest objectives to have a trigger, even if they're not like the active trigger. If you know what I mean, that'll help. That'll be super good for routing. So I'm pretty sure there is a way to glitch into the. Can I open the door? There we go. Pretty sure there's a way to glitch into the beggar's thing there, but it's kind of useless at this point. Jump up. There we go. The goal was for to not let Triss say her line there. Come on. Cool. That was pretty good. I think I am a little slower, but we'll see. hit. Big deal. I'm gonna pick up the best sword here. Gonna open the inventory. 23 is the best damage here. I usually I don't look at the base damage of the sword. I look at the damage increase. So that's the green number next to the base damage because I think it's just easier to take a quick glance than the base damage of the sword. You know, it's just a little faster. I know Keswick doesn't do that, but it could save time. Depends on how good RNG you get. Sometimes you get like a plus 40 sword, and that's just super helpful in places. Because sometimes you can like 2-shot enemies instead of like 3-shotting them or something like that. Come on. Gotta read the... Oh, okay, I didn't... That menu is always a little annoying. Okay, I'm actually maybe a little slow, but I'm pretty much on pace. Usually I like to be here around 4:45. I'm at 4:50, so pretty good. Oh my god. Okay, well I guess I lost that. I have to get my way through here. Oh, this actually is going to be a new best. Nice. By like 5 seconds. I still made some mistakes that I could solve next time, but yeah. I'm now 40 seconds ahead. The new best segment there. I'll tell you right now, Novigrad is the most consistent, so this is the highest chance I'm gonna have to get new best segments here. So you'll see. Hopefully. Oh, I got hit. There's more guy alive. I'm gonna read the book for the cutscene. Cool. Okay, the fighting was a little slow, but I think we can make it up on the split here at some point. There's some time I can make up here. Get 2 rolls in instead of 3. That's okay. I call those attack rolls. We do them a lot more in current patch because there's like a 5-second movement timeout when you get out of a signpost after you teleport. So by doing those attack rolls, so you can just skip past that and still move. In a way. Oh, I got hit. Usually I shouldn't get hit there, but I did. Just annihilate her. Cool, that was good. Got out pretty quickly. Well, I guess it's going so fast I glitched through the fence there. If someone spotted that. I made sure to skip the horse race here because it is slow and it's not needed to complete the game. Now we're back to Dijkstra here, not Dijkstra. Back to Zoltan, if I could talk to him. Yeah, I think this segment's gonna be slow, unfortunately. Just because we had many mistakes. That's not a big deal. I'm okay with that. I do gotta meditate anyway, pretty sure. Go! Yeah, I gotta meditate. Oh, I'm supposed to meditate to 11. Stupid. That's okay. I cannot quickly meditate at the main gate fight thing. Wouldn't be a problem. Actually, am I gonna be slow or am I gonna get a new PB here? Really? Oh my. I guess I was faster than usual. Gonna... All I gotta save is 1 minute more in 6 seconds. Come on. This fight can be pretty quickly. I'm aiming for 45 seconds, but at the end, we'll see. Got 2 of them at once there. Like all these guys I can kill at once. Oh, 43 seconds, so a little faster than what I was aiming for. And this is a super long cutscene here. A lot of opportunities for perfect dialogues here. I always get stuck in that corner for some reason. I gotta get that loot. That loot's a little hard to grab, unfortunately. Oh, that was quick. Come on. I'm a good 5 seconds ahead of a... If I say I'm 5 seconds ahead, that usually means 5 seconds ahead in segment time, not in the run time. So just make that clear. I'm referring to segment time here. Yeah, that was quick. Okay, come on, girl. Cool. This is kind of the only problem with 90% ult packed is controlling Geralt. It's really hard in tight spaces and really annoying to get through doors. It's hard to do quickly if you don't have a good angle coming into the door. But other than that, this category is pretty fun. That was probably my fastest horse and hideout, or horse and casino, ever. Can't say for sure, but from the looks of it, I think that was my fastest. Now we're all set for the next cutscene. Plenty of time to spare. Well, I do gotta meditate, but it's really pretty easy. Thankfully the game is nice and pulls you out of meditation. Just see, I'm gonna meditate to 10 p.m. the next day, and it's gonna pull us out of meditation there. Nice and quick. So I'm thankful for that. It does that in a lot of places too, not just here. Uh-oh, that barrel's blocking the stairs. Well, the location of those barrels is RNG, unfortunately. It's kind of annoying, because if you get bad barrels, like if it blocks the doorway or something, it'll waste 5 seconds just trying to get through. And the best segment here. I guess recently changed where I split into segment here. Ooh, close. I will take some food just in case. I'm not gonna meditate. Oh wait, I can't take food. If I do everything correctly, I shouldn't die. But you never know. Alright, come on. To the signpost. Oh, this... Yeah, I selected the Vernon Roachum. I selected the Vernon Roachum quest here, but it's still, when I tabbed over to the objective, it tabbed over to the wrong one in Novigrad, so... something you gotta deal with, unfortunately. But this is how this game is sometimes. But save my game here. If I run in here at full speed without stopping, I will die for some random reason that I don't want to look into, so... It's kind of stupid, but that's just how it is. But I do get a health regen there, so... That's why I'm taking short pauses when I go into that cave. When I'm tired, I always run into that cave without stopping because I'm just tired and it's just hilarious. Alright, let's see if I get this this little skip here first try. It's pretty hard. Nope, didn't think so. Where is this? There's usually a guy sitting there. Come on. There are other enemies on the other side of the wall there, if you know what I mean, but I'm not gonna fight them. If I kill enemies in a specific order, I'm not gonna get close enough to trigger the enemies behind the wall. And there's like 4 more enemies behind the wall, and it's kind of annoying. It's kind of a time waste. So I try my best to not get those enemies involved, just so I can save time. Oh, I got a slow climb here. Let's see, that's 1 out of 3. Okay, I got a fast one there. Slow climb is like when Siri hangs on the ledge for like a second or two. Fast climb is he just goes right up. I'm gonna go behind a horse in here. Let's get more hits on him. Oh, okay, he didn't do that. Usually I can do that. Oh, I got hit. Oh, this is a bad fight. Cool. And you don't gotta fight. You don't gotta fight the guys on the second floor. You can just skip them. Oh, why do you turn around like that? Oh, I got him. Cool. That wasn't that bad. A little slow, but that was okay. There's still a couple points where I can save time. Try my best to avoid those guys, because those guys are still there. They haven't despawned after the cutscene there. And you might have not seen, but I switched the quest right before I got into the cutscene there, so I can just tab over to the objective and get the signpost. Just at the right time. Oh, and this is hard because I can get stuck on so many things here. Come on. That was slow. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna lose time here. We'll see. We'll see. The game has surprised me in the past in this run, so maybe I gotta use the best segment here. That was alright. Oh, got stuck. I try not to hold movement keys out of signposts because there's some weird things, but sometimes I just do anyway. Come on. Oh, that was weird. Yeah, we'll see what my time is going to be, but I think it's going to be a little bit slower. Once you start talking to Arena for the second time, that's about a minute until the end of the segment here, so we'll see. Nice. Oh, okay, I'm gonna get a best segment here, even though, in my opinion, I made some big mistakes that I probably shouldn't have made. Oh. Now, I go to the Vengable Residence instead of the fields now, just because it's slightly faster for the two quests that I use it for, but for them pulled under pressure, it is actually a little slower. But overall, you got a net gain, so I use it now. That's a Kazik strat, actually. So thanks to him for that one, if you're watching. Sometimes that fire pit down there that I just passed is lit, and sometimes I will get on fire. Doesn't really do anything, because I can't talk to anyone for like 5 seconds, but yeah. And I have a specific path here to have a very optimal path here that I gotta follow. It'll get me to Dandelion as fast as possible. But I'll get stuck on trees in the way. Okay, if you think Trees of Girl is bad, how about Trees of Roach? That's even worse. I'll tell you that right now. Because even though the hole between the trees looks big enough for you and Roach to pass through, you actually can't, because Roach's hitbox is actually a little bit bigger than what it seems to be. Come on, what? There we go. Okay, that was a little slow, but we should be right. Alright, the ladder hitbox, okay, good. Helped. Oh good, okay, I tried to Dandelion immediately, that is good. So it saved up the time that I lost there in the ladder. Okay, cool, did not get hit there. Siri will kind of lock on enemies here. That's not something that's kind of annoying. It makes my time in this section a lot slower whenever Siri locks on the enemies that I don't want her to lock onto. And you can't disable that. Ooh, that was good. That's quick. Cool. Equip the speed glitch here and then immediately get into the signpost, just so I can use it in High Rock. I'm gonna sell all my belongings until I have at least 1,600 crowns. Actually, I need to sell more. Whoops. There we go. I got out of the shop a little bit too early there. Okay, only wasted about 2 seconds there, so that's good. Ooh. So I went from 20 seconds ahead on Velen, that whole Velen segment, to 1 minute and 14 seconds ahead in Novigrad. So that's good. Yeah, have my splits a little consolidated to save some space and to have a good comparison. I hate this guy with the shield, it's so annoying. Try to get behind him sometimes, it doesn't always work. That should be it. Yep. Could have been faster, but that's just how it is. Now, it's this section in the run that I can actually lose the most time at. We'll see. Why am I even pulling out my sword? I don't need to do that. So this is the point where I make sure that I know how to count. Gotta find the first and fifth maps here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. I gotta read those maps too. This is actually a good time to do so. Pretty sure there's only 3 here. Nope, I was wrong. There's 2 text boxes in the second section there. I mean, Skellige arguably has my favorite tracks in the song, but it's also the shortest section of the run. Sucks, but just again has my favorite tracks. I'm gonna avoid a force race here by doing a specific dialogue here and get some people mad at me, but yeah. Put that skill point there. It gives me more damage every time I fast attack, and I mainly use fast attacks in this run, so. Precision mouse turns here to gain as much speed as possible. Do this. There we go. If I just go right in there too early, fortunately the game glitches out and doesn't allow me to continue. Come on. So bears are my priority here. Wolves are secondary here. Because wolves spawn whenever and bears always spawn on the timer, so. There we go. All good. All good. And we're gonna do a little cool glitch here. We're gonna do this thing here, and we're just gonna run around after we fill over. Yay. So, here we go. Come on, girl. Come on, Yen. Come on, Yen. There we go. That was my fault. I went into a little too early than I should have. I'll wait for the quest to update. Perfect. I'm a little slow here. I'm gonna lose 5 seconds here. Usually I try to finish the segment at 4:15. So I'm losing 10 seconds here. We'll see. I literally just gotta stand here and stare at girl's face for the next 30 seconds here while we wait. Come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. We don't lose that much time, we still stay on pace. Alright, only a few seconds. Okay, I said 3 seconds, it was actually 3.9. Still pretty good. Come on, go. Before he was able to turn into fog. We'll wait till Yennefer moves, and then we're gonna mask it. Just in general, Japanese Geralt and Yennefer is just weird. Yennefer said her line. If we go too fast here, Yennefer won't say her line and it's gonna waste time. She did, so that's good. That second foglet right there that spawns here is all RNG. Sometimes you'll get him to spawn, sometimes you won't. If he spawns, like a 3-second time loss. Come on, Yennefer, I need you to run with me. There you go. And then when I get to about this point, I just run ahead and clear the portal. By the time she comes over here, she'll start her dialogue. Here we go, we got a weird glitch here. Let's see if I can get it. Girl just teleports right through the log. Sometimes if you stand in the exact right spot, he'll break his legs as well. Always fun to watch. Come on, move. On dialogue there. No worries. Where am I going? Going the wrong way, of course. Careful not to fall into the wolf pen. Nice. Oh, oh, didn't make it. Darn. Cool. Missed it the first try. It's hard to get it back up, unfortunately. I need to get up here, girl. Come on. There we go. Cool. There we go. Nope. Oh, the invisible wall stopped us there, unfortunately. Come on. Come on. Now I'm just wasting time here because the girl doesn't want to cooperate. There we go. Like, that's like forced try or something. That's a good 30-second time loss because of that. Come on. So I'm going to lose time here, unfortunately, no matter what. Usually, if I have the right angle, I can get that first try. But I almost had it. The game was like, no, and didn't give it to me. I hit the invisible wall there. Taking the most efficient route here to the sauna. Okay, well, did not dash into the cutscene. That could accidentally glitch the game out. You don't want that. Oh, come on. Ooh, that was a good fight, though. I'm expecting a 7:05 here on the timer. We'll see. Depends where I get hit and stuff here. Gotta take the most efficient route possible. I got hit there. Not a big deal. This is where I want to get hit. Okay, cool. I want to regen that stamina right here. This is a good spot to do so. Okay. 7:05 estimate not gonna go through. It's gonna be a 7:30. See how long the cutscene takes. Alright. That was pretty much a 7:30 on point. Now this is where got more RNG here. Only one thing, not that bad. Waste about 30 seconds if we miss it, but we'll see. Activate the speed glitch here, and I'm gonna head out. So here's what we're gonna do for the endings here. If I think I'm gonna beat my PB, I'm gonna go for the normal ending that we do in speedruns. If I think I'm not gonna beat my PB at the end, I will do the good ending because I need to practice that. I meant to write hopefully good RNG, but on my split list you had hopefully. Yeah, bad. That'll help us. Right. That was weird. Okay, there was a very weird start. That should not happen. Usually if they hit the S key in just the right way, the horse will not stray to the right and just go forward. And that saves a couple frames. You know, minor optimizations here and there. It all adds up in a 2-hour run. I'm still gonna beat him by a mile though. Turn around at the end. There he is right there. And then just serious voice in general in Japanese is so weird. Cool. Now this is RNG. 1 in 8 chance that this guy does not fly up, and if he doesn't, that's good RNG. 1 in 8 chance. Yep, he flew up. Of course he did. You usually get good RNG on runs that are actually going to beat the world record. This run's probably not going to beat the record. Come on, go. It's a good 20-30 second time lapse. We gotta wait for the loading screen. There you go. He flew up, but it happened to come back down, so that's good. Nice, got a fast climb there too. And now we are forced to visit the Emperor. I always thought in this section you could skip visiting him, but I was wrong, unfortunately. You have to visit him. The section I was referring to is the when you save Siri from the Wild Hunt after Battle Karamorhen, you can visit the Emperor if you want and get a reward for saving her. But here you can't skip the Emperor, you have to visit the Emperor, and it's kind of annoying because you just add another loading screen, another cutscene on top of that. Come on. Okay, still save time though, so that's good. Off we go. Now we're gonna crush him in a race to his cave. As close as possible without going in his cave. Can the game glitch out and not give you the checkpoint? But yeah, you might be able to see him on top of those hills. Probably not. See? Nope, you don't see him. Sad. Horse race here. Very non-necessary. It's very slow. We're just gonna skip it right there. That's not gonna affect me at all. It just fell off a cliff there. Fall damage in this game is notoriously bad. Karamorhan also has some good music. I think Skellige has the best, but Karamorhan also has really good tunes. If you don't play this game for the story, at least play this game for the music and the quests and stuff like that.
言いそびれてたが、山からはサークルに行けない。去年の春、岩盤滑りで道が塞がれた。では、メダルの種類は怪我から行く。相当機嫌が悪いみたいだな。くそ。
Annihilate these surroundings here. Oh, perfect. They're all in one group. Normally, this water hag is very annoying because she's over leveled, but not today. Just annihilate her like that in the first 30 seconds of the split. We're not gonna listen to the line. We're just gonna ignore him and just swim across. I guess skip the cutscene there if you didn't notice. Oh, come on, get up there. Yeah, I lost time. I'm trying to do this quick, so yeah. Alright. I'm actually gonna skip this place of power. I'm gonna play risky today. Where am I going? There we go. I will have to can I turn this on? Nope. Can I turn that on? What? There we go. Weird hitboxes there. I lost some time because of that. Nice. And you gotta make sure to equip skill points. Hopefully I don't remember that. I'm just gonna try to find an optimal time to do that. Now is not the best time. Come on. Get into the master cutscenes at the end by 3:30. That is a good time. Come on. That hitbox is a little weird sometimes. Oh, come on. There we go. Got one for the quest update. These cutscenes here are long, so I'm gonna get in at about 3:45. No, 3:36. That's still good. These cutscenes are about a minute and a half long. About probably plus or minus 20 seconds. I don't know exactly, so there is some gameplay in the middle though, so I guess gotta be paying attention. No. I want to talk to Yennefer, not you. Where's Yennefer? Where's Yen? What? That was weird. That was very weird. Yennefer is never standing there. Yeah, still 5 minutes at least, that's good. It's 90, so I just want to make sure I equip the right sword there. I probably should remember what sword to equip, but I don't. It's actually a good point. To equip skilled ones. I don't really need to equip the strong attack points, I don't really use it, but you never know. Might have to use it at some point, so. If I didn't mention it earlier, signposts in this game are terrible. Or in this version at least, because you have to click them like 5 times before you teleport there. Current patch, they fixed that. So you can just click them once and they just teleport you there. I need to use my crossbow here. There we go. And oh, that's not what I wanted to do. There's too many buttons at once. Now they're just sailing into the distance here. So we're about a good 45 minutes away from the ending. We'll see. Maybe closer to 35 minutes actually. It depends on what ending I go on. The Witcher ending is actually slightly slower than the Ciudad's ending. And they just both get so slow. This is why we don't use the boat with Lambert. It is a nice minute-and-a-half break, but it is also a lot slower. I don't want to be too close to shore here, or else the game will glitch out. And that tells us we have to be level 22 or above. Nah, I think we're level 16 now. I don't want to check, but I think we're 16. Alright. There we go. Get the speed glitch up. Come on. Oh, the game is glitching out here, unfortunately. Gotta hop back in. That's a time waste there. Cool. Sometimes the game does that, I don't know why, but... We're going over here, if I remember correctly. I can get out of the water. Nope, we're not going over here, I'm an idiot. We're right here. There we go, this is the right spot, for sure. Yep. There we go. I don't think I gotta worry about that fiend, I can go so fast I can pass him. I think I still saved time there, even though Geralt got glitched. We'll see. Wait, don't die here. Cool. All good. Because I can just do this after that. I just got a full health regen, which is super nice. Thank you, Witcher. You can do that in current patch too, by the way. Then we have the narcoleptic Gaspard here. who is super slow. Yes, alright, all good. Come on. Come on, Gaspard, hurry up. He's gonna fall asleep right next to this tree over here on my right. His voice is also very weird. Hi Gaspard, how you doing? Can you please get up so we can continue on with the run? That'd be very helpful.
この島には詳しいのか？ほとんど知らん。どの地図にも載ってないんだ。魔法がかけられた島にはよくある話だ。ここは魔法の島なのかい？ああ、間違いない。
Thunderbolt here. Almost got it there. As long as they don't turn into a foglet, I'm all good. Come on, Gaspard, hurry up. Thank you. This Gaspard in general is terribly slow. Any quest like this where you have to extract like a hostage or something like this is very slow in this game. It's kind of annoying, but that the devs included this, but they did. I think Gaspard's gonna sleep on this hill. Come on. Right that next lamppost there. Come on, Gaspard, hurry up. Come on. If you hurry up, we could get a new best segment here, Gaspard. And you know that I want a new best segment here, right? Let's go. Alright. It's a bit close enough that it will trigger the cutscene when I go into here. Cool. It's not gonna be a new best segment. Thank you, Gaspard, for ruining this run. Close though. Still made up some time. It's always a good thing. Making up some time. And unfortunately, the game likes to be a trolley and takes a crossbow out of your inventory. You come back from the Isle of Mist, which is annoying because you have to re-equip it. You go in for the council here. Pretty self-explanatory. Yeah, we asked to clear the armory because the sword they gave us is pretty powerful, and we need that to kill the enemies quickly. I'm actually gonna equip that sword now. This is also a tight segment here, so see how it goes. What was that? Yep, cool. Got a second one and the last one. Problem solved. Easy peasy. Then Sui is supposed to stay in the keep, but she disobeys us and she goes to fight. Even though we're protecting her. Okay, that was very quick actually. You don't have to kill those two on the bridge. Just save 10 seconds by not killing them at all. But it can actually trigger the speedglitch with bombs too, not just the crossbow. But we don't pick up bombs until now. Throughout the run, the game gives you bombs. Gonna climb up the back here. Turns out you're not in combat. And then this is the save kill Lambert incentive. Right now we're gonna kill him because it is faster. But you could save him if you want to. Donate in my run of Witcher 3 80% old patch for speed stuff for Charity 7. Oh good. Let's kill them all in the portal. I got hit. I left one alive, darn. Oh, I got one alive still. There we go. A little slow, but it's okay. Now we got the bomb part, which is the most annoying section. Battle of KM. Come on. Alright, gotta close this with Yurden. Throw a bomb over there. And I completely missed it, of course. That's that one. Cool. Okay. Perfect. Not a new best segment, but we are saving a bunch of time now, so that's good. And this is the first point in the game where you can choose your path for the ending. Right now, we're not gonna choose the worst path right now because it's the one that I'm most accompanied with. But basically, if you do 2 good choices out of the 4 choices, you will get the good ending, meaning Siri becomes a Witcher. If you get more than 2 bad choices, you're gonna get the bad ending, which is Siri dies. So yeah. And then there's a third ending, Siri Empress, but that also has a lot of side quest requirements, so it's not very marathon viable. So you get up those 2 endings, and that's I think I mentioned this before, but Siri dies is actually the worst ending. Sorry, not the worst ending. It is the worst ending, but it is also the fastest ending. In all 3 Witcher games, the worst ending is always the fastest for some reason. I don't know why they did it that way. They just did. Cool. Be a little careful here not to fall off the cliff here. Because you can. Come on. Oh my god. I said I was trying to be careful not to fall off the cliff, but I did end up falling off the cliff, but I didn't die, so that's good. Turn around real quick and head up. Oh. I wanna go talk to these guys here, come on. There's now no need to there's no need to adjust skill points here because I skipped the place of power in Kaer Morhen to save some time. So I'm not gonna be able to get the whirl ability, which I'd prefer because it's the easier way to kill the guy. Whatever his name is, I don't know. Gufas or something, I don't know. Starts with a G, I'm pretty sure. But I'm gonna make sure I have a coin equipped, I have Thunderbolt. I'm gonna quick save here just in case. Come on, go girl. Because this guy can be annoying sometimes. Cool. If I didn't equip Quen there, I would have died. But thankfully, I did end off playing it safe and equipping Ken, so I didn't die. So that's good. I'll be a little slow here because it is. I am well known for. Okay, good. I'm well known for accidentally clipping ledges there. I don't want to do that because I die and I just waste time for no reason. Just to be a little bit careful there to not clip a ledge by accident. And then we got the final. I wouldn't call it final boss. We got the crones here that we're gonna fight. I actually lost a really good PB pace run here at some point. I'm gonna go for the Weavers and the Whispers here, because those are the two that can teleport. The Brewers cannot teleport. Okay, we're gonna kill that one. Oh, I guess we didn't. I gotta be careful of my health too. I do automatically regen health no matter what, but still I don't want to get hit too many times. There we go, that was good. There we go. I'm gonna make sure to equip a Thunderbolt here, just to do additional damage. Why not? I can skip it. It'd be good if I could skip his second and third phase. We'll see. Yep. Cool. Not a new PB, gotta wait for the Walled Mountain to end. But close. I'm Steving 45 seconds here at least. Oop, okay, a little late there. 2 minutes 12. Nice. 2:06:19. Perfect. Actually, I am in contention of the world record at this point now. Just gotta save a little bit more time and we'll be good. And there is definitely time to be saved, so it's not a fuck up the end of the game. At this point, I think I will not be doing the good ending. Sorry guys. But if I have the chance to beat the world record, I am gonna take it. I don't actually know. I know Kezik did beat his PB, so 2:05:50 is actually not the world record, but I don't know what the actual record is. I think it's probably like 2:05:30, I don't know. We'll see. I don't think it updated on Speedrun.com yet. While I'm waiting here, I might as well check. Let's see, but I'm not updated yet. Don't load. Okay, let's see. I think Speedrun.com might be busy. We'll see if it'll load. If I can find out, I'll tell you. Here we go. Let's get through this section here. I have it pulled up. I guess I'm not gonna look at it now. I'm gonna get through this section here. Almost fell off there. At least we're good. Come on. Oh, I hate this thing here. Come on. I could die here. Oh god. Oh, that was close. Okay. Oof. You do get health regens though. Thankfully, at the end of every little section here. Let's go. Okay, I'm gonna check it at the end here. That was close. That was very close there. A little too close for comfort, actually. Position myself here. What is it? Oh. Well, I have the wrong page pulled up. Of course I do. There's a long loading screen here. I'll pull it up here. Alright, cool. Nope, it still says 2:05:50, so he must have not updated it on speedrun.com, but he did tell me he could get a new PB while practicing for GDQ, so I just don't know what his PB is at this point. Come on. Still gonna get a good 15 seconds probably, or 10 seconds ahead of this right here. Cool. 225, so that's 206.07. Only 17 more seconds to save, and that is very possible. Save. Gonna go like this, gets to load her in. It's still faster to run instead of waiting for her. So you can't actually kill these guys. You can get them down to 0 health, but you can't actually kill them. Alright. Those NPCs can be annoying sometimes. Alright. This door, thank you. Talk about Yennefer here. We are doing stuff out of order. That is for a specific reason, because doing stuff out of order is actually faster than doing stuff in order. So for final preps, we're doing Siri first, and we're gonna grab Yennefer on the way and then finish Siri off. If you can take a look at my splits up top or the bottom right, gives you a good idea what we're gonna be doing. Oh, I went the wrong way. Let's move. Okay, I lost time there. But anyway, it's alright. Yeah, we will be doing stuff out of order, so we're just gonna do the last part of Siri, and then we're gonna finish that off. Alright. Make sure you get the right dialogue here, and then we're gonna beat this guy up. Cool. That's another tight segment right there. The shorter segments are usually the tighter ones. Okay, so now we gotta talk to Zoltan here. We're gonna be doing Philippa, but we're also gonna be doing Prison Break as well, because Zoltan is on the way. The chance he could spawn outside or inside here. Hopefully it's outside. Yes, okay, cool. The reason we're talking to him is so we can get the guards drunk in the prison. That's gonna help us get Philippa out, or not Philippa, get whoever Yen wants to rescue from the prison out quickly. So yep, back to Philippa here. This segment is also pretty tight, so hopefully we get this one. I always forget there's a dialogue option there. Try to kill this guy before he puts his shield up. Nice. Cool. Sometimes I have trouble killing that guy with the shield, unfortunately, so. And the game gives you the wrong sword here for some reason. And they still haven't fixed that in current patch either. But we can kill this guy before he even attacks us, which is nice. Come on, get out of combat. We're not able to make that jump unless we're out of combat, so we gotta wait. And we're done with that, so we're gonna make our way through this door here. Now we're gonna finish off final preps, and we're gonna be doing the Yennefer's quest line. So we already did the 2 setups that are kind of necessary. We talked to Yennefer to get information on how to get into the prison, and then we also talked to Zoltan. He's gonna get the guards drunk, so it's a little bit easier to get through. And now we learn that Yennefer is not going to join us in the series. Sadly. I gotta find a way through. Gotta examine that, come on. Grab the lever real quick. Alright. Make sure we trigger the checkpoint here. All good. Now the guards are drunk here, so we should be able to kill them real quick. While the cutscene fades out here, I can get in. Nope. I'm trying to try to kill those two guards while the cutscene was fading in. I was not fast enough. I could not get through the door fast enough, sadly. Try to take a specific path here to not get the guards drunk, because that'd be very bad. Kill the warden here. I need the key. There we go. Thankfully, you cannot die from that jump, from what I've seen. Cool. Getting out of the cell is a little weird sometimes. There we go. And now we can get the guards alerted, because we don't need to be in here anymore. Come on. Come on. But we go so fast we don't even alert the guards in the first place, so... So this is where the route changes. Normally you would just go in with Siri to a little meeting here, but we're not going to be doing that. We want to have the option to end the game on a positive note. The cutscene is a little bit slower, but I do gotta learn how to do the positive ending for the incentives at the marathon. Now we gotta talk to Yennefer and company here. I'm gonna be careful to not jump off the edge here. There we go. Cool. I lost a lot of time here yesterday because I accidentally jumped off the edge, and that is a new best segment. Wow, we are on world record pace at this point. Nice. 2:05:09. I'm hyped. Too bad no one's watching. Someone's watching. Hello to the one viewer. You're about to witness a good run. Good run. So you don't fuck up the end. Yeah, so we're definitely doing the normal ending here that I would do. I'm definitely not doing the good ending. I probably should meditate here, just for safeties, because these guys can deal a lot of damage if I get hit, and hopefully the NPCs will actually help in this fight. The guys with the skulls have the most health. The guys with the shields are pretty easy to kill. Unfortunately, I gotta deal with all of them here, and I forgot to take a Thunderbolt, which I probably should have taken. There we go, that was pretty quick though. And I'm gonna tab over to the next objective. It's probably gonna fail, but we'll see. Okay, cool. Sometimes it goes to the fisherman, and we don't want to go to that. We want to go to the guy with the writing the book. Well, I got into combat there. Not a big deal. We're all good. I'll get out of combat after the end of the cutscene here. Gotta head back to Trolley Harbor here. Trolley Harbor. No, I'm gonna mess up my speech. as any speedrunner would be when he knows he's probably going to beat the world record as long as he doesn't mess up. I am stressed. Oh, thank you for hosting the stream. Okay, watch out, I'm gonna mess this up. Time Lord's wife. Okay, that's not bad. I'm terrible at names, I'm sorry about that. I'm just really bad at names in general. It's actually pretty calm out here. Usually it's a little more crowded and the water is more choppy, but I don't know. Maybe the game just glitched out or something. I might have to review the footage. You never know. I should be able to get back to the Sunstone area. Yep, all good. Usually the seas are a lot more rough. I have to do everything perfectly, I'll be good. There we go. Kill these Drowners here just so I don't have to deal with them later. Oh, come on. I'm gonna get the little jump here. There we go. Kill this guy. Oh, darn. Kinda stunlocked him there. Cool. Oh, I got hit for some reason. Weird. Oh, I got stuck. Come on. Wait, a little safer. I'm not gonna go as fast as I usually would, because if I make one mistake, I could actually mess up badly here. Nice. Cool. Alright, jump on top of there. No, I'm in combat. Nice. That's it. Ooh, new best one here too. Nice. Oh, you gotta help regen here, which is nice. After we're done with that. I am messing up a little bit in these caves. So usually I have a much better view because my gamma is high, but because the studio lights are on, it's a little weirder. It's a little harder to see. So this is the point where the paths diverge. The good ending versus the bad ending. As I said before, we are doing the bad ending because I'm in a ridiculous space here and I want to keep this. Oh, come on. Okay, that was not the best fight, but that's okay. Oops, come on. Okay, so I gotta be careful here. So I gotta do 1 1 1 1. If I do 1 1 1 2, I will be getting the good ending, and I don't want to have that. This is the important one. Good. We'll be getting the bad ending. Good. That's important for a good record run. I gotta make sure to hit 2 here as well. You don't want to go through the Scales Grave. It's too slow. Gonna go over to Marlin, and we're gonna have to teleport to a night, or not teleport, but meditate. So we're gonna do. There we go. Perfect. We only meditated as much as we needed to. We don't have to meditate that long. Since we go so fast, they really have no time to shoot us. Avalock here. Yep, all good. And we are coming into the final battle. Yay. This part is really easy. Oops, completely forgot about the dialogue. And you gotta stay hydrated, right? So first we're gonna be controlling Siri here. So here we go. Again, she can lock onto enemies, and that kind of is annoying in a lot of spots, but we'll see. Maybe she'll be lucky. There we go. This is actually pretty good. Oh no, that's not good. The enemies at the end were not very helpful. I can kill her in 4 hits here. Nope. There we go. Oh. Where is he at? Come on, why do you keep teleporting away? That was slow because he teleported. Come on. Thankfully, we still have the speed glitch here. We don't have to reactivate it or anything. We still have it here. Now, this is the Emerald fight. No, I'm wrong. This is the Aridin fight. I don't know my lore. I probably should read up on the lore before I start. This lore is important. I'm the runner of the game. I should know what happens when. Try to get him to 0 HP here, so I can skip his next phase. There we go. Perfect. I should be able to skip his next phase without him having to regen. We'll see. Yep, all good. You're not supposed to do that, by the way. Should be obvious. But yeah, I do it anyway. Perfect. Perfect boss fight. Now we're coming up into the Great Escape at the end here. And that was the final boss for the game right now. Oh, we got hit. No big deal. Gotta get up onto the rock here, make sure the game is saved before we continue on here. There we go. Or else the trigger at the end of the escape section will not load. That's detrimental. I'm still in combat. Oops. That is my fault. I accidentally equipped the lock on target thing. Not what you want to do. Should be able to get to the end. Yep. A little risky there, but that's okay. And done. 203.51. That is a really good pace so far. As long as I don't fuck up the final boss, which I really shouldn't. That is it. This is it. That's a new record. I'm very surprised that I would get a new record by now. I would thought it would take another couple weeks, but no. The first time playing on my desktop in months. I mean, I did practice on my laptop, but that is different. So. Oh, don't get stuck in the trees here. Like, hopefully I can kill her in one cycle here. Alright. Get ready for time. Then the cutscene fades out. Wait, when is the game gonna fade out? Time. 2:04:43. That is a new world record. Wow, I'm very happy. I did not expect this run to go this well, but it did. Wow. Okay, well I hope it's a new world record. I don't know what Kadik's most recent time is because he didn't update it, but I hope this is a world record. This was an insane run. And the sum of bets is now 2 hours flat. So yeah. Thank you all for watching. I didn't expect this to happen this early onto my D-rust here for the marathon coming up. But yeah. Really have nothing else to say. I'm just very excited that I got this, so yeah. I'm really bad, I guess, saying these kind of things. I'm sorry, but yeah. I am genuinely excited that I got this. I'm surprised that I got this. But yeah. yeah. So, hope you all enjoyed. Sorry for the ridiculous amount of resets at the beginning, but we ended up getting a new world record. Hopefully. Just put an asterisk on new world record. I don't know what the record is actually, so you never know. I guess might still have second place, but we'll see. GG. Thank you all for watching. My next stream will be tomorrow at 8 p.m. Hopefully there's no technical issues like there was today. I'm going to be doing some practice in that time. Tomorrow I will be doing the good ending. I need to practice that and practicing some more commentary. Although I do think my commentary was pretty good here, but we'll see. Yeah, so that's it. That's it for me. Right as the cutscene fades out. We'll just watch this, you know. Oh, thank you very much. GG to you too. Yeah, you'll have a good night. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Just waiting for the cutscene to fade out. You know, you want the suspense. All right, that's it. Seriously, that's it. Bye. See you guys tomorrow on my stream, 8 p.m.